Howdy, tubers. Tonight's video is going to be a review on a movie that me and the wife just got done watching, and that is the IFC Midnight release, Rites of Spring. Fear has a season. No, it really don't. Uh, this movie was shit. Um, Main star basically is AJ Bowen, who you might know from Your Next, The Signal, House of the Devil. No, he's been in some good stuff, some good horror films. This was not one of them. This movie had so many different cliches in it. It tried to be way too clever. Uh, it didn't know if it wanted to be like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like this old dude on a farm in a creepy farmhouse type thing, doing it for the family, or if it wanted to be like a creature feature with, I don't even know what this wrapped up mummy looking piece of shit was in this. He wasn't scary. Uh, he he was just nothing. Just one of those monsters that I don't ever care if I see him again. He was so forgettable, which is pretty much like every character in this movie. I didn't care about anybody in this movie. People got shot in this film, and I was just like, eh, big deal. Um, and a lot of other like cliched things. So it starts off, they kidnap, these people get together, they have this plan to kidnap this rich guy's daughter, because this guy got fired after working for him for 7 years, and it wasn't his fault that he, wasn't actually his fault, but he got fired for it. But, oh, coincidence, it ends up being the other girl who ends up at the farmhouse. Oh, gee, she was the one who actually did it, so she was going to tell her boss, I'm the one that did it, not this guy. So, of course, in the end, by coincidence, they end up together in the barn or the farmhouse, whatever the fuck it was. Just, oh, I know you, oh, I know you. Um, so yeah, they kidnap a little girl, and at some point in the movie, the little girl escapes through a window and runs off. Yeah, she's like 6 or 7, and I don't know where she ran to. She just ran. She was gone. Um, and they try to do like a neat little twist at the very beginning when they like kidnap the babysitter along with the little girl. You're like, oh, poor girl. It's so obvious, though, that the babysitter is in on the plan, too. So by the time it's revealed, you're like, well, no shit. I saw that coming 6, 7 minutes into the movie, or whatever the hell it was. And then the other cliched thing of the guy and the girl, and the monster attacks the guy, and then it cuts to the girl running, and he just threw her the car keys. He's like, get out of here. So she's running, and she knows where the car is. So instead of running to the car, she stops with like 20 feet to go and hides behind a tree and grabs a stick. And right there, like, well, obviously, when the guy and the monster were fighting, the guy's going to escape, and who's she going to end up stabbing because he's running towards her in the dark? Shock, she stabs her friend. So, yeah. There's just a lot of stuff in this. I wasn't shocked by anything. Um, I have seen this all before 1,000 times. Really, there's not a whole lot, of positive stuff to say about this. Besides, it has a cool cover. And the other thing that always pisses me off in these films, two things. So the two girls are like tied up in this barn, and the one girl basically knows that this farmer guy, killer, basically she knows that, well, he killed my friend. So she knocks him down at one point and holds a knife to his throat, and then she's just like, well, I'm not going to kill you, even though, you just killed my friend or whatever. If I see somebody kill a close friend or a family member, and I have the chance to do to them what they did, well, guess what? Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people in real life would want the revenge. And, yeah. And then how in a movie, when everybody knows that the dude that hit him or chasing him or standing there is a complete psycho, and they like hit him with a hammer or they hit him with a board and he's on the ground, they always hit him like once and then they just like run out the door. No, you stay behind and you bludgeon people. I hate that in horror films when they knock down somebody that's done evil shit and they don't just bludgeon their head into a pool of jello. So yeah, just tons of stuff like that in here. So I don't recommend this at all. Um, Steer clear of it. You know, it's just not a good film. Go watch Texas Chainsaw or something, or yeah, just Jeepers Creepers, which really I don't like Jeepers Creepers, but I'd rather watch that than this. So yeah, I can't really recommend this at all. Well, see, the thing with Jeepers Creepers is I like Jeepers Creepers up until they reveal the monster. And then I just, I didn't care. But yeah, don't watch this. Um, Take this 81 minutes that this is and watch a better film. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment below. Thanks for watching. Cheers. It's a turd.